on. Come on in.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Okay, the biggest game of 2022 is finally here. And, man, what to say? What can I say about Elden Ring? How's it going, everyone? Kuma here, back with another Sesh, talking about Elden Ring. Shit's good. If you wanted to know, right? If you just wanted to hear, is it good or not? It's good. It's pretty good. It's fucking good. If your friend's fighting, get off. Go get it. You know, if you have the means, do it right now. And for those that want a little bit more detail, whatever, I'm not gonna say too much about content. Just saying, I don't really want to spoil any of that. I don't want to affect anybody's view on the game too much. You know, just know that I think I'm thinking very positive of this game. But you know, that's up to you if you know how you feel about the game and all that. And yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, what to say, right? Like, where to start? This game is huge, not just edge to edge, but top to bottom. You know, there's areas within areas. There's you know, nooks and crannies that lead from one area to another. Not so much shortcuts, right? That's another thing I've done a couple takes, and that's something I didn't mention in my previous takes, which is taking up the time to talk about it for some fucking reason. Anyway, uh, yeah, no, like shortcuts aren't really a thing other than like elevators. I haven't seen a ladder one, or I haven't seen like a door that opens to an earlier part of the map. Really, it's always just elevators, which is kind of disappointing. I guess I would say it's still fine. I mean, the need for uh shortcuts is kind of not that big, honestly. But still, would have been cool. But yeah, no. So you'll find like high areas, this tower that's really tall. You go in, you'll climb it, you'll go in, and then there's a whole other big ass area in there. You'll go down like a cave, and then have like just this, you know, straight line to a boss, or you'll find this fucking like astral plane, other dimension with ghost people or like, you know, astral projected people, whatever, like, you know, type of area. It looks crazy, it looks insane, but it's there, you know. Um, and like, and you just found that because you were looking around. You were just like wandering around aimlessly. Um, I do like that. You don't really think about, you know, traversal all that much. Like especially in the beginning when you're trying to just like get, you know, to one place or like trying to get other parts of the map open to you. Um or discovered, I guess. You don't think about it. riding the horse and just going, in one direction is like it's zen like. You don't really think about it, you kind of just do it. It's crazy. I didn't think it would be like that. I thought it'd be a little bit more tedious or something. I thought it would be a little bit more repetitive, but no, I mean you can take any direction and you can do stuff while you're going somewhere, so that's nice. Um, but there's still fast travel, if you prefer to go that way. But obviously you need to have the points to fast travel too. But once you do, like, if you're on a PS5 or whatever, like, or Xbox Series, the load times aren't that bad. I don't know about PS4. I haven't tried it. I have it on PS4. I just haven't, tried it out on there. I not really playing any new games on there, so I'm sorry if I don't have that kind of information for you. But I would assume they're not super bad load times. They'd probably be like what Bloodborne loads like now, maybe, or like Dark Souls 3 loads like, which isn't like super bad, but it's still, a while. Um, I like that a lot of the side content, a lot of the side bosses that aren't like important, I guess. They're all in these little like chalice dungeon segments, which is kind of cool. I like that they're completely out of the way, whereas like some of the other side bosses that are a little bit like more interesting visually and stuff are out in the actual map, which is cool. Um, they do. They have a little bit of a trial and error, I guess, type of vibe to it. Like it's like, huh, this is what they went with down here, huh? Okay, they have a little bit of Dark Souls 2 vibes with some of them having mobs and stuff, and some of them just being regular guys and all. But I mean, it's an option if you want to, get some or okay souls and stuff. I mean, it's not, or runes. Sorry, it's not that bad. I'll get to like runes and stuff a little bit, but yeah, I like that music plays most of the time as long as you're just or rather, if you're just traversing, and it's peaceful, sort of like music, whatever, just background music. Or when you get into a skirmish and then it changes up a little bit. And then, of course, every boss has its theme, I believe the music does change up a little bit whenever you go to different areas. And sometimes there's no music playing at all, like when you go to that, like, weird hell place later on. Um, I say it's a weird hell place, but it's weird looking. It's just a weird looking place. I don't know. I'm pretty sure most people have seen it by now. I don't know, but just know some cool shit. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Um, play the game blind, and I like that there's stealth options. I mean, it's very basic, but it's basically just crouch, walk behind somebody, heavy attack them, and then critical or visual attack, whatever, backstab. Uh, I'm not a fan. I don't know if it's just because I chose the wretch, or it's really like it really is a leveling problem. But leveling is a little slow. Like for me, my opinion, I would think it's a little slow. Leveling up your weapon is a lot faster, which I think has always been the case, honestly. But like, I don't know, I feel it more here. But I think that is because I picked the wretch, so I don't have that like, oh, you have this much strength and you don't have to worry about like putting this many points into one uh, attribute, so you can hold a weapon that you want, that you like, right? Yeah, you have to make that sacrifice and then just be like, well, I want to hold this weapon and I want to hold it as fast as possible, so I gotta fuck health, fuck stamina, fuck anything else. Just give me the strength to hold this weapon, or dexterity or whatever, right? So I think that's my problem. But I wanted to go in with like nothing and just earn everything, so I decided to go rich. The some other things I don't like real quick. NPCs are a little tough. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if I just suck. It might be that, right? But the NPCs seemed a little tough, and just the fact that like I'm able to go anywhere is a problem for me because the map is huge and I just pick a direction and go so I can unlock the map. Like that's my problem. It's a me problem, very much is, but it's something I don't like. That it just because it's a me problem, right? And I've been hearing about performance issues. Me personally, I didn't have any. Not big ones anyway. It was just like little hitching and frame drops, but that's about it. Like that's all I've ever had for uh, Elden Ring so far. Maybe the more I play it, if I get into later spots of the game, it might start, you know, doing that weird lag spike thing that people are saying where it like slows down and speeds back up and all that. But I don't know. I haven't experienced any like really bad performance issues. So, but also I'm playing on console, so I don't know. Um, that I think that's all I'm willing to talk about right now. The horse is cool. I love. Sorry, I love that you can level up at the bonfires now or the fucking uh, visions of grace, right? Sites of grace. I love that you don't have to go to some fucking lady at the hub world and that's the way you level up. I love that they did that again. Oh man, it's so good. That's such a good like system, and they shouldn't go back to going to some lady and have her be your leveling waifu, right? Bonfire Chan and fucking Sight of Grace Chan are the best leveling up waifus because you can have them whenever. They're at your disposal. It's great. I love it. Okay. I think I'm done now. Um Good game. I played 15 hours and only beat one main boss. So you know, you can guess what I was doing the entire like I don't know 14 hours before I actually decided to go fight the main boss. I was just exploring, living the Elden Ring life. Um, Great game. Fucking FromSoft. I don't know how you did it. I don't know what the fuck black magic. You pulled off to get this out into the corporeal dimension, but fuck it, it was worth it. It might have started World War III, but you know what? It's cool. Elden Ring's out. Uh, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment what you want to see next. We'll get to it eventually. You like us, you like what we do, subscribe. Check out the links down below. It's got all our social medias. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.